Hey Pisces, hey Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Hope everyone's doing okay. Had a really nice holiday with family. If you happen to be in the States, I wanted to come on and do a little reading and see what energies, what messages come through. So let's begin. Actually, let me start with one of the Moon Oracle cards. Those are calling to me. We have a full moon coming up on Monday. That full moon is in Gemini. In the tarot, the Lovers is the card of Gemini. Air signs, making of choices. There's a lot, lots going on, so there will be some kind of choice at hand. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. So I have a feeling, Pisces, we may be in for a surprise. Believe in the impossible, blue moon, which we had in October on Halloween. That was our blue moon. Okay, so the energy is gaining momentum and believe in the impossible. So now let's turn to the tarot and, see what the messages are. It's the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Eight of Cups. So 8 plus 1 is 9. That is, being happy, wish fulfillment, being content, having dreams come true. The 8 of Cups is about turning away from situations that aren't bringing you emotional fulfillment. Situations that aren't good enough anymore, and you're ready to go find that one extra cup. All right, we've got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that is an end of a very difficult cycle. We've been seeing this card a lot, and it has to do with Sedna. Which has to do with an asteroid named Sedna that is out past Saturn. Actually, her card is in this Goddess Oracle deck, so let me read that. I feel like there's something about her story that is important. So Sedna, infinite supply, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Message from Sedna. This is an abundant universe, filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet, the energy format of this planet is about polarities. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and the exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. Various meanings. Don't worry about the future. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. Your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean, swim with the dolphins, move to a beach or island community, go swimming, sailing, or surfing, give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. About Sedna, she's the Inuit, Eskimo, and Alaskan goddess of the sea who provides sustenance for the body and the soul. Sedna lost the tips of her fingers in a tragic boating accident, and the digits transformed into whales, seals, and other sea creatures. As a result, Sedna is intimately connected with the ocean's inhabitants. Call upon her for plentiful supplies, especially for your family. Sedna can help you with any ocean-related ventures, including interacting with whales and dolphins. She's very appreciative of those who give time, money, or efforts to protect the sea and its creatures. So Pisces, as a fish, think about how you are providing for yourself. I feel like that's really important right now. The balance of give and take. Especially when we've been through difficulties, that's how we recover. Underneath that is the Death card. So a transformation. And then we have the Ten of Wands. And then we have the Devil. Underneath that we have Judgment and the Hierophant. And then there's this, ooh, okay. Let me show you these. So we have underneath that the Five of Coins, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, and Justice. So I feel like there's been these situations where you're abandoned, heartbreak, it's just been all logic. But now you're coming to this point where there is justice that will be served for all of this hurtfulness, that the cycle is turning and changing. These burdens will be put down. These fears, it's definitely balancing the energy. Okay, so then the cards that came out. Queen of Swords. She goes along with the King of Swords. Two of Swords. Five of Cups. King of Wands. And the Fool. Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of definitive decision, something that will cause heartache and grief and, some regret, but it's necessary to have this new beginning, this, King of Wands energy, this forward action, this starting again with the Fool. Okay, let's see what this Two of Swords is about, what this decision is. That's very logical. It's only mentally based. There's no emotion here. Not until after. It's like you know that you have to make this choice from your head. The Lovers, so it is a big choice, and it is about partnership, and that's that Gemini energy. We've got the High Priestess, the World, Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So, there is a choice that needs to be made. You know what the answer is. You know that there is an ending of a cycle. Something needs to end so that you can begin building again and being the emperor of your own life, creating the future that you want. No one tells this emperor what to do. No one. So this past cycle that had a lot of like swords energy, like this 10 of swords, this 10 of wands, this death energy, this devil, like all of this fear, all of these burdens, just feeling like you had no one to help you. You know, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, sad. This is ending. There's going to be justice, I feel, that could be brought about by a fire sign energy. You know, whether that's you or someone in your environment, right? That will change this. That's putting an end to this. This Queen of Swords, like, look at her face. That is no joke. She will not tolerate this kind of hurt anymore. It's almost like your team is like backing you up behind you. Even though no one can see them, they're there behind you, like walking behind you, like ready to like fight for you. Yeah. This King of Wands, yeah, this fire sign energy that keeps showing. You know, we are in, the Three of Pentacles underneath. There is work that still needs to be done. But look, there's the moon and the sun and the Six of Wands. So it's victory. It's like at this full moon, there may be something that comes out that you've been waiting for. Let's see. Here, let me dig into the Wisdom Oracle cards. Listening. I don't know why I feel really uneasy doing this reading, like very nervous. Like I want to stop. Peace. So something about listening will bring you peace. Nature is at the bottom of the deck. You know, maybe you need to get out. Centering, yeah. So listen to your inner self, this High Priestess. Listen to what you need to have this peace and centering feeling. Because it seems like underneath the surface, there is a lot of tension. Okay, we've got, it's a lot of anxiety about whatever this change is. A lot of fear. A lot of worry. But don't worry, because there's some, like with this Judgment card, it's like there's someone that is kind of like, I don't know, ready to fight for you. And I feel like it's this King of Swords and like this justice energy. that's going to be balanced. Like there's going to be some kind of, it's almost like a reward for you, standing your ground. Like being this emperor. Like the energies that come from these two cards are very similar. Right? Like Lord of the Rings, you shall not pass. Right? So like this devil energy can't get through. So really, I don't know about you, but as it gets closer to, strong moon energy, I feel it. There's a little bit of like nervousness in the air. So try to ground yourself as much as possible. Get out in nature. Have that quiet time with yourself. Cultivate that peace in your heart. We've got a lot of kings here, a lot of like dynamic masculine energy. We have the Emperor, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, judgment, justice. Yeah. The Hierophant, But then there's this Fool and this Lovers. So there is a choice for a new beginning coming. And I feel like all of this insecurity, all this hurt, you'll be able to make a choice to move away from it. Interesting. Okay, let me see. Let me pull a romance angel. Actually, no. One of these nature nurture cards. Rabbit challenge number 12. There is something that's going to be a challenge to get through, but you have the backup to get you through. So just keep going, one foot in front of the other, center yourself. Fox, shape shift, number 9. So 3 and a 9, 12, that's another 3. At the bottom there's horse, travel. Portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. So I feel like at this full moon, Gemini full moon, there is going to be a decision point. There's going to be a door that opens and you have to choose it, whether you want to walk through it or not. And I have a feeling you gotta walk through it, even though it may be difficult. All right, Pisces? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, I love you. Take care. I'll see you soon.